Edwards versus Aguilar. Yes.
Got it.
And it's not unclear. You can't put 10 commandments in classrooms. So, but of course, the court's
Why did they do it then? Why did Louisiana do it? I mean, obviously they did it for politics, but.
So the best analogy I can give you, Pete, is imagine a state that is trying to do something about slavery in 1857 that the Supreme Court doesn't allow, but they really think slavery is immoral. But you can't get back to the Supreme Court on the issue. They've already decided it. Sometimes what the government has to do is go to lower courts and say, look, our hands are tied here. We know we have to lose, but we have to bring the case. Now, what's changed with the Fifth Circuit is they're going to make some arguments for how this case is different than that other Supreme Court case. It's not different. They're going to claim that it is, and maybe they can find some unpersuasive factual difference. Doesn't matter. When the case gets to the Supreme Court, they are very likely to reverse the old case and allow the 10 commandments in classrooms because we have a Supreme Court that believes that basically believes in religious supremacy. So,
and does not believe.
The thing about the 10 commandments, though, is that it's not only a atheist agnostic insult, but it's an insult to Muslims. I mean, it's an insult to Native American. I mean, it's an insult to all the religions of the world that don't use the 10 commandments. By the way, like 4 of those commandments violate the First Amendment. You should have no God before me. That can't be enforced in America. I can have any God I want before you. Thou shalt not take my name in vain. I can't be arrested for saying God sucks. So a bunch of the commandments do things that are unconstitutional. It's insane.
You think the Supreme Court will allow for it? They'll overturn the precedent, the earlier case that you mentioned, and that allows the 10 commandments. But won't they then have to allow all the satanic verses? And
no. Because you've forgotten that Supreme Court is under no obligation to be coherent over time.